Welcome back to the Game On MLG Invitational, 16-player Invitational.
How are you enjoying yourselves?
Man, I'm enjoying myself pretty well.
I'm enjoying myself.
Wow. Yeah.
What a game.
What a game. Last game, potentially, of the day, of the four initial group series, four initial groups. Our four groups all played out over the past 3 days, which broken up with a 2-day break in there. Today will be our final group. So all 16 players will have played or have already played games. After we finish this set today, we'll know who's advancing to the next two groups.
Yeah, and will we have the two groups set up today, production?
Rob, without a single clue in the world, no idea what's going on back there.
So
as
if not by the
usual.
end of the cast, probably later we'll release the groups.
Possibly. Because we're going to begin casting it tomorrow.
Yep.
So if not tonight, then tomorrow morning we'll be announcing them. Or, I mean, at the very least, we'll have them for tomorrow because, I mean, we're casting tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We already are in the game.
Jumping into game 2 of Illusion versus Scarlett. What a game.
What a game, really. And we have in the top position, the eOnZerG is what I like to call her, Acer's Scarlett.
And in the 11... Oh, wait, that's down there. That would be the 5 o'clock position. The 5:20 position.
Yep. 522, I would say.
5:22. We have the Ninetales, half human, half Caucasian, half Korean, half
Cloud
Ninetales, Cloudy Terran.
Shuriken decal.
Shuriken Detail.
Decal.
Naruto.
Naruto. Yeah. Oh, wow.
What?
His decal is a Shuriken. And he
Oh,
has
wow.
Naruto.
And
Wow.
Naruto is like ninjas and shit.
Is this a sign?
I mean, I don't know of what.
Because
But I know that there's a man out there. There's a man out there named Momo who's very happy to see that Shuriken down there. He's a child who loves anime. I'm sure there's a lot of them out there.
Momo?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
he's a guy that I know that really likes anime.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Momo then.
Yeah, but I'm sure there are lots of people out there like him who love anime, who like to see that Shuriken, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And us talking about Naruto, maybe you want to tell all of your anime friends to check out Game On MLG Invitational, because we got a lot more anime references.
Yeah, we got so many anime references in the show. We got Naruto.
I mean,
we got
the Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, we did the Yu-Gi-Oh and the Pokemon.
The Yu-Gi-Oh and the Pokemons.
Yeah. So yeah, we did the
Yu Yu Hakusho, the guy who
we didn't make that.
we didn't, but we
I don't know
can.
what that
He
is.
does that. When we do that, we could pretend that we're like, because he fires the thing.
I would rather not do that one because I don't think it's mainstream enough.
Yu Yu Hakusho isn't mainstream
Yu
enough.
Yu Haku?
Hakusho?
Haku?
I think it's pretty mainstream.
Rob from production, have you ever heard of Haku? Thank you.
Yu Yu Hakusho? It's totally mainstream.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
as far as animes go, everybody's heard of Yu Yu Hakusho.
No, everybody's heard of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. If you've heard of Naruto, you've probably heard of Yu Yu Hakusho.
I've heard of Naruto.
Yeah. And now you've heard of Yu Yu Hakusho. Wow, Reaper, cutting into the base here. We got one worker
Nothing.
made into a spore crawler.
Great control by Scarlett.
Now, why a spore crawler instead of a spine crawler, cats?
Well, I know someone actually. I can't remember who it was. I think it was a low-level player. I would say it's something like was it Maximus Black?
Yeah?
No, I think it was you that
Oh.
made spine crawlers instead of spur crawlers.
I don't remember that, actually.
Yeah, you did.
So, the way that it works in StarCraft 2 is when you cancel a building, you lose a small... Wow, this is our fun fact of the day, that we
Yeah.
actually know what we're talking about. In StarCraft 2, when you cancel a building or a morphing unit, you actually only receive a fraction of the resources back for that building that you cancel. So when you make a spine crawler, that's 100 minerals. You only get 25, or you lose 25 when you cancel it. You only get 75 back. A spore crawler, however, is only 75. So that quarter of a resources loss is actually less
How
than...
much?
How much?
Yeah.
1/4 of 75?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I like 18.5?
Okay.
What is it, Rob? Anyway, back to the game.
Back to the game. You're using a calculator.
18.75. I was close.
Okay. So we see the command center first going for Illusion as well.
Yeah, definitely. And these two Reapers, man. 0 kills. Bam! Good job on Scarlett.
Was it 0 kills?
I mean, I'm looking at the workers killed.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So it seems like 0 kills, but at the same time she did more Spore and...
Sure, but she canceled it. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
it's good.
Yeah, that's
Good
very
on Scarlett.
Very good.
Good defense. Pretty good player.
Absolutely, one of the best.
Absolutely.
No doubt about that.
Reapers are trying to do their best here to be annoying. Try to cancel any creep tumors. Try to keep that creep spread in check, which is really important when you're playing against a player like Scarlett, because man, she spreads that creep all over the place.
Yeah, she does.
Very, very aggressive creep spreader, which is very important, especially in this matchup when you rely on Banelings so much. Wow, Hellions coming forward here. I almost thought they were going to be QXC Hellions and just run right on past into the natural.
Yeah, that would be a little bit too crazy with 2 queens already out.
One might think that, but to people like QXC, too crazy is just not. It's not even part of his vocabulary. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
I think he would do it. But Illusion maybe not quite as off the handle. Off the chain?
Mm-hmm.
Off the hook?
Sure.
What do the kids say these days?
Rob from production. What do the kids say these days?
You know what? We're a little bit older, but if you have a cool thing that you like to say when people are out of control, when
why don't you tweet?
Why don't you tweet
at Game On
at Game On
at Game On GG
at Game On GG
at Stephen Bonello
with hashtag MLG? And why don't you tell us
at Rootcats?
Exactly. Why don't you tell us that you've all seen Yu
things?
Yu Hakusho? I mean,
No.
that you
Just
have.
no. How about you tell us cool things?
Yeah,
that
kids say these days. Yeah.
So that we can use them for the next cast. Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah. So that way we can drag.
We can lure the younger audience into our clutches.
Yeah.
Of gameplay. Of watching the tournament, I think.
That sounded kind of wrong, didn't it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We want younger kids to watch the games.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, most definitely.
Definitely.
Illusion's going to be applying the same kind of pressure that we saw.
Going to be coming up here with the Marines and the Hellions. Lots of early pressure. Definitely not what's
hiding the Marines for now.
Hiding the Marines for now.
I dig it.
Metabolic boost almost done. 14 links on the way.
Look at this stream of units by Illusion. This
oh
is
my
so
god,
scary.
and we have the SCVs pulled. The Baneling Nest is not done.
That
10
third
seconds
is not
from
long
completion.
for this world.
That
nor
third
is Scarlett.
Doesn't even give
this is
a
going to be
fuck.
so
No,
tough.
not even caring at all about that third. Going right into the natural.
I dig it. The Baneling Nest is now done, but the damage is done.
Oh, the damages. Line them up.
Line him up.
14 Banelings being morphed in the main.
That is a lot of Banelings.
That is a lot of Banelings. However, all the drones absolutely dead. Can he split to survive?
He has to know that there's Banelings on the way.
He has to know because he sees them in. Now, can he split? Can he split?
Can he
Can
split?
he even try? Is he
Can
going
he
to?
even try?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, the splits.
The C's
Amazing.
part.
Minimizing the damage.
Moses says let there be splits, and
Absolutely.
the units do, but not perfectly, but pretty goodly.
Yeah, pretty goodly.
The third doesn't go down. Lots of speedlings here. Needs to watch these Marines. Stutter. Nice job. Oh, more Marines coming to join the fray. And
I think
maybe
he should just probably be back.
maybe, but I mean,
He
letting
has
that
an
third
endless
finish.
stream of units, though.
Yeah,
This is
maybe
such
he's
a
planning
close
on.
game.
Yeah, maybe he's planning on her. Oh, she did replace some of those drones. 24 to
1-1
33.
almost done as well. I don't know if I would cancel that if I was Scarlett. Perhaps one of the upgrades.
Oh,
an
more
SCV
SCVs
train
coming.
I'm not sure.
However,
I like this about Banelings being
yeah.
out already. With Banelings being out.
But he doesn't even go for the SCV. Oh, detonation there. 16 lings on the way. I don't. Yeah, at the very least, he needs to target the ones with the energy, not the only one with no energy. More Marines just kind of streaming in. Target the Baneling. Nice target fire. And
Now targeting the right thing.
But these queens, man, holy bejeepers. 7, 8 kills, 7 kills, 9 kills,
And
5 kills.
That SCV pull by Illusion might have just killed the match.
Yeah. Oh man.
Such a close game. I think had he not pulled the SCVs, he would be in such a
At least on the
position.
second. At least on the second run.
Even on the first one. I
Yeah,
mean,
maybe.
That was kind of a waste. I mean, Scarlett did a great job with the Banelings, admittedly.
Yeah. Maybe if he would have split better. I mean, but it's hard to. I mean, how are you gonna?
Yeah. So Illusion in a very, very, very scared position right now.
Yeah.
Barely
He's
managed.
streaming more units across the map, but I think Scarlett. Man, these fighting those queens. Man, these queens.
Yeah. So Scarlett with a sizable advantage right now.
Yeah.
Baneling speed even done, 1-1 done, even upgrading +2. That's how confident she is right now.
Oh, surprised not to see her just going there. But I mean, I guess the queens can do
I
it.
liked the ballsy play by Illusion, but I think unfortunately he's gonna be eliminated from this group.
Yeah.
And we are gonna have in fact Major and Scarlett. That's
Spano Brats gets dropped. Unfortunate.
unfortunate for the Korean American or Cloudy.
Didn't see as much Ninetales there in the end.
Almost.
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 It came out, and it seems like the Ninetales went away as soon as the natural was wrecked, and should have came back maybe.
Yeah, I wish he had pre-spread perhaps, or
Maybe, yeah, because he did see the baneliness. He had all the time. As nice as the spread was, he could have been really meticulous and moved every single Marine out there so that the banelings probably should have. Because I mean, what else is he doing? It's not like
at
he's
that point,
macroing.
I mean, either you think, okay, I've won this game, or
Nah.
you think the only thing that could kill me is the baneling.
Yeah, well, because I mean, he saw the baneling nest, and he didn't see very many lings down there, so he has to know that there are banelings. So maybe the pre-spread there would have been a good idea.
Great crisis management by Scarlett.
Good play by Scarlett.
Scarlett
Unfortunately,
dropping a lot of maps today. Not what everyone would have been expecting.
Sure.
And I think this speaks to the level of North American players that perhaps people are unaware of.
Possibly. Level of North American play, yeah, it's very true.
In control.
So, Illusion ends up losing to Scarlett 3-2. With Illusion winning 3 maps and Scarlett winning 2. Unfortunate.
No, Scarlett just won 2-0. I think 2-2 was the final score.
Did Scarlett win 2-0?
Scarlett just won 2-0, yeah.
Oh yeah, so losing 2-2. Wow, I have a very short memory.
That easy. It's not the only thing. Okay.
Thankfully, I don't have to defend that statement anymore. So, we have finished the groups for today. Wow! All 4 groups done. Can we do a quick recap? What are we doing here today? This is the MLG Game On 16-player Invitational. 8 players drafted from their WCS results previously. 4 players receiving special invites from us based on how much money they offered us over Skype. And 4 players invited in by you, the community. Wow.
Wow, such wow. And now we're down to half.
And now
tomorrow,
so,
a long day, a lot of StarCraft. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Go to GameOn.gg.
GameOn.gg has all the info. So let's just take a look real fast. How good is the community versus us? Let's check. The community voted in Kane, Illusion, State, and Desro. And how many of those players made it in? Kane made it in.
Kane made it in.
Illusion made it in.
Illusion made it in.
Desro made it in.
Desro made, no.
Did he? Oh no, Desro didn't. This is Protoss. Desro
No,
didn't.
did you say Illusion did?
Illusion
Yes, he didn't.
Didn't.
Kane made it in. Only Kane made it in from the community.
Desro, State, and Illusion all
eliminated.
Wow, so actually the
And,
community kind of sucks.
The MLG invites for being awesome.
The MLG invites were... Cats didn't make it in.
Noonie didn't make it in.
I don't know who else MLG invited. In Control.
QXC
and QXC
made it in.
Okay. So it looks like you guys...
didn't make it in. So even. Community MLG.
1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Wow.
WCS prevails with 6 out of the 8 players advancing. Quite impressive.
Which is good. Consistency is
a good thing.
Good. So we have those 8 players. We didn't name all 8 of them. Can we go over all 8 real fast? We have Puck. We've got Kane. We've got Suppy. Neeb. Minigun. QXC. Major. And Scarlett.
8 right there.
All 8 players moving in.
What a pool of players.
What a pool of players.
We're going to have great groups no matter who we throw where.
Definitely.
Tomorrow, again, long day of StarCraft. Got to play both groups.
Both groups will be played tomorrow.
10 best of 3s tomorrow?
10 best of 3s.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
All for you.
Holy jeepers.
So be sure to tune in. We're starting at production.
We should be feeding it into our earpiece shortly.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of delay.
You know what? If you don't know what time we're starting, you can always just go to GameOn.gg and check the bottom. Wow. What is tomorrow? Friday? Saturday. We start at 3 p.m. EST. Wow. Are you going to be able to handle that?
I think so. I hope so.
3 p.m. EST tomorrow. Saturday. It's a Saturday. Tell all of your friends. Tell your mom, your dad, your schoolmates, your anime friends. Go to the A boards on 4chan. All of your other friends, let them know what's going on tomorrow because, man, these 2 groups tomorrow are going to be crazy. After tomorrow, we will have our semifinal bracket done, and we will know going into the round of 4 who's going to be in the round of 4.
Absolutely.
Man.
So, yep. Don't forget, if you guys want any of the replays to study, perhaps any of you found any of the builds cool, you can just go to GameOn.gg and click on the replays page, and there's actually each replay available for download individually, as well as a replay pack for each day.
And the VODs of the corresponding replays as well.
And the VODs, if you click on VODs, it will send you to our YouTube channel where all the previous days are already listed and organized. And today should be uploaded shortly, perhaps definitely before tomorrow's cast.
Definitely.
So if you enjoyed any of the casting, you want to see it again, you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah. So thanks a lot for joining us.
And we will see you tomorrow.
We will see you tomorrow.
Good night, San Diego.
Good night, San Diego.